Well, I'll the same scoreline as Saturday, but I bet you feel slightly different tonight, don't you?
I just said exactly that in there. I said on Saturday I was angry, disappointed, upset, whatever word you want to put to it. Tonight I know you should be have similar feelings to that, but quite rightly, as you've said there, I'm not as disappointed, even though you should be disappointed with the result. There was lots of decent things in the game. There was a margin between us and them, and the difference was in the final third of the pitch. They were clinical, we wasn't. They looked joined up, we didn't, and that was the difference. I know you like your stats, and I'm counting the passes we're putting together, and we put 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, lose it. They put 3, 4, 5, slip somebody in. That's the difference.
Yeah. I mean, the first half, you certainly deserve to go in at least level, if not in front. But it's just errors that are costing you at the moment, isn't it? Costing you goals.
Yeah, we cover it every week. And we conceded a goal from a cross again. I think this is repeat interviewing it. No crosses, no fouls. Deal with the source. But until you deal with the source, you're always going to have the problem. I'm working with the players. You have two options. You make wholesale changes, or you ride it and keep the majority of the players in each week, and then maybe we get a bit more joined up. But while you're doing that, you lose results. So it's a difficult balance to maintain.
The second goal, midway through the second half, even that, there's an element of luck about it. It's gone right through Scott's legs. I mean, on another night, he blocks it and there's no problem.
Exactly that. It wasn't going to run for us. I'm not looking for excuses, because I'll put my head on the block if I think I'm wrong, as I did on Saturday. But today, we had a lot of the game. We had some decent passages of play, but I'll be brutally honest, if they'd have gone off, I'm not sure we'd have scored. That was the difference.
You're not scoring goals at the moment. Can you put your finger on why that is? You're creating chances, I think 12, 13 attempts tonight away from home.
Yeah, I can't put my finger on it. I've got players at the front end of the pitch who are renowned goal scorers. They know the positions, but it just hasn't clicked for the past few games. And you've got to understand, or I want people to understand that in that position, you need to find the net once, and suddenly every touch becomes better. It's a confidence issue, and we've got to work our way through it. And I think that's the theme of what I want to say to all the players now. Get a grip, work your way through it. We've got these again on Saturday, which is like the second half for me. We've got a good way up of what they've got. Work your way through it, get a result.
No Phil Jevons tonight. How is he?
He was very ill this morning, so obviously he won't fit to travel, because we've picked up a few bugs like that in close confined quarters. So he stayed at home. Just how bad he is, whether he's going to recover tomorrow or Thursday, makes a difference to what happens on Saturday. Obviously, as a player that we miss greatly, but unfortunately, you can't do anything about the illness.
I thought Nicky Platt did a great job filling in at right back tonight, but Kyle, how far off is he?
Maybe probably another two and a bit weeks.
Okay.
But it's not about weeks at the moment. It's about games, and it's an important time of the season. I want to maintain sort of position we're in or thereabouts, and he's a big miss, very big miss.
Anybody who wondered why you signed Jamie Milligan, I think got their answer tonight. I enjoyed watching him this evening.
Well, he's a player, isn't he? He is a player, and he sees a pass probably quicker than other people. And I think what we've got to do is tune into his radar. He's round the corner passes, diags, little clips in, give him goals. Some of them worked tonight, some of them didn't. But he's new to the team. People have got to get used to him. People have got to read what he's got, and you don't get that in 5 minutes. There's so many times I say, go on, fire all the stick at me, because I'll take that. But when you come, people need to understand also that you get players of his quality, and you can see what he can do. You got to say, well, fair play, let him blend in. And for me, I've got to look at the team and think, I need to work with them, get a good position this year, and build on the ones I want to keep. There's some I don't, and there's some I do. and that's the intention between now and the end of the next 9 games.
So you're never happy, I know, with a 2-0 defeat, but it's a world apart from what we saw on Saturday, and you now go into, as you say, the return fixture at Edgeley Park with a bit more confidence now.
Yeah, definitely. Greatest respect to Guiseley and every other team we play. There's no world beaters in this league, and I think it's how you start, how you bed yourself into the game, how you deal with, how you maintain lack of errors. Because we're getting killed by our own selves. We're not getting cut open. I'd love a team to come and say we footballed you off the pitch, but I can't remember that happening. But we do contribute ourselves significantly by just maybe a bit naivety, maybe poor decision making, and they're costly. They are very costly.
Well, thanks for your time.
Okay.